Hey B&B fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're obsessed with all the drama, romance, and betrayals in Los Angeles, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the spoilers for the week of March 8th to 12th, 2026. This week is pure fire. Admissions that change everything, secret fantasies, forbidden passion, family meddling, and news that'll rock Stuffy to her core. We're talking Deacon and Taylor crossing lines, Dylan finally spilling her heart to Will, Ivy's manipulations hitting hard, and so much more. If you haven't caught up on the lead-in from early March, this builds right off those escalating tensions. Hit that like button if you're Team Deacon/Taylor or Team Dylan/Will, subscribe for daily, weekly updates, and drop in the comments, who do you think blows up first, Sheila or Steffi? Let's get into it. Kicking things off with Melissa, Dylan, played by the rising star Sydney Bullock, who's about to drop a bombshell confession. For anyone new here, Dylan started as more of a recurring character back in 2025, tied to the Spencer world through property work, but she's quickly become a fan favorite with her grounded vibe and hidden depths. Sydney Bullock brings this perfect mix of strength and vulnerability that makes you root for her. This week, now that Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, is officially single after his split with Elektra, Dylan can't hold back anymore. She's been consoling him, spending time on his property, and those feelings have grown into something real. The spoilers tease her struggling to keep her hands off him, flirty moments, leaning in close, and it builds to her pouring her heart out. She admits Ivy wasn't totally wrong. Dylan has been wanting Will for herself. It started innocently, but the closeness changed everything. Imagine the scene, soft lighting at the Spencer estate, Dylan looking nervous but determined. Will, I didn't plan this, but being there for you, seeing how strong you've been, I've fallen for you hard. Will's still reeling from the Elektra breakup, thanks to Ivy's schemes, but he cares about Dylan. He's crushed, vulnerable, and might just be open to exploring something new. Crew Morrow plays that heartbreak to hope transition so well. Expect some tender moments, maybe even a real kiss after an imagined one teases us first. This could launch a fresh young romance that shakes up the younger set. But will it last, or is Ivy lurking to sabotage? Speaking of Will, he's got news that'll throw Steffi Forrester Finnegan to a total loop. Steffi, our fierce co-CEO and family protector, is already on edge with everything else going on. This reveal likely ties into Will's breakup with Elektra and/or his decision to quit Forrester Creations. Picture Steffi in her office, blindsided. Wait, you're leaving? After everything? Jacqueline's intensity in those shock scenes is unmatched. She'll demand answers, maybe even grill Elektra later for her side of the story. This could ripple through Forrester Creations big time. If Will walks, who's filling those shoes? Steffi's protective instincts kick in hard here. Family loyalty, business stakes, all colliding. Stay tuned because this news drops midweek and sets off a chain reaction. Now the steamiest part, Taylor Hayes and Deacon Sharp. Taylor's been keeping distance because Steffi threatened to cut her off from the family if she gets involved with Deacon. Steffi's ultimatum is brutal, classic protective daughter mode. But the pull is too strong. Hope Logan Spencer and Deke Sharp are full-on matchmaking, ambushing Deacon with advice. Dad, go after happiness with Taylor. Sheila's toxic. Hope hates seeing anyone trapped, especially with Sheila's history. She'll clash hard with Steffi, pushing her to back off and let Deacon and Taylor have a shot at a happy ending. That Hope versus Steffi face-off? Electric. Old rivalries reignited. Deacon tries playing the good husband, stripping down for a passionate night with Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, but his mind's elsewhere, fantasizing about Taylor the whole time. Sheila's clueless, even seeking Taylor out afterward to thank her for whatever twisted reason. Then comes the secret meeting. Deacon confesses Taylor's been on his mind. Cue forbidden kisses. Intense, passionate, full of years of tension. Sean and Rebecca's chemistry is off the charts. This feels like a turning point. Sheila remains oblivious for now, but when she finds out, expect fireworks. This betrayal could unleash her darker side again, classic Sheila revenge looming. Ivy Forrester isn't done stirring the pot. She's pushing Electra Forrester towards a brighter future with RJ Forrester. RJ can't shake that stolen kiss with Electra. It's stuck in his head, making him rethink everything. Ivy's moves feel calculated, maybe to secure alliances or just cause chaos. Electra's heartbroken over Will, vulnerable to Ivy's influence. This triangle, or quadrangle with Dylan in the mix, keeps the younger generation messy and fun to watch. Monday-Tuesday build-up. Dylan's flirtation ramps up, Hope versus Steffi clash, Deacon ambushed by the kids. Midweek, steamy Deacon-Sheila scene with fantasy overlay, secret Deacon-Taylor meet, kisses. Later, Dylan's full confession to Will, Will's news to Steffi, Steffi questioning Electra. Friday clinghanger, reactions to confessions and changes, Will's response to Dylan, Steffi's next move. Fan theories are wild right now. Will Will become endgame? Does Deacon Taylor's affair blow up Sheila's marriage for good? Could Steffi's threats backfire and alienate Taylor more? Some say this sets up a bigger Forrester-Logan-Spencer war. This week of March 8th to 12th is packed with emotional bombs, steamy betrayals, and game-changing decisions. B&B is delivering that classic soap magic, fashion, family, forbidden love. What are you most excited for? Dylan finally making her move? Deacon and Taylor going all in? Drop your predictions below, smash that like button if you're hyped, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a spoiler recap. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.